Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this is the Boba Fett trailer reaction. I've been waiting all day to watch this trailer. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I don't need to go into my thoughts about every single movie. That's not what I'm here for. But Mandalorian, phenomenal, pretty much perfect Star Wars show. Like, I love it. I've been waiting for the Book of Boba Fett for a while now. I'm really excited to watch this trailer. Last Star Wars thing we got was the Bad Batch. I enjoyed the Bad Batch a lot. I thought it was really good for what it was. But obviously it's not the Mandalorian level. But Book of Boba Fett obviously could be, just as good as Mandalorian or even better. So let's watch this trailer and, let me know down below what you guys think. I shaved my beard. For some of you guys, you don't recognize me. I'm still sending a review, but we're not clean shaven. But let's get into the trailer for Boba Fett. I can't even believe, we're actually getting this show. It's so crazy. It really is. Never in a million years growing up thought we'd ever have a Boba Fett show, and for me to be as hype as I am for it. So let's get into it. Boba Fett trailer. Got my headphones on. Glad to be locked in. Let's do it.
I am not a bounty hunter.
What the fuck?
I've heard otherwise.
He's got the dent from Cad Bane. I hope they acknowledge that here. There's our girl.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Is that Mando's voice?
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Nice, nice.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal.
It looks
that's
really good.
mutually beneficial.
Wow, they all look really good.
Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
Wow. The costume and the makeup is...
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Jeez.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
December 29th. Alright, let's talk about it. Alright, so I have to say, I think that was a great trailer. A lot of trailers nowadays, they kind of show us too much. Most notably, Halloween Kills is still on my mind about how much they showed us in the trailer and how much was in the movie. Very happy to see the Book of Boba Fett doesn't show us too much. It barely shows us anything at all, which sort of gets me really even more excited. But just the biggest takeaway, I think, is just how good it looks. Mandalorian's known for being one of the first to have that new sort of visual effects design with their show. They don't even need to go to these, beautiful locations. They're able to make it, these actors, put them into a place, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, where they're surrounded by these visual effects that look just like where they're at in the show after they edit it. They're able to look around and actually be in the character's shoes of who they're playing instead of being in a green screen. Whatever, right? Show looks amazing though because of that. The costumes and the makeup design of the side characters, seeing the Jabba Palace guards, they looked amazing. Those other characters and the alien species, they looked really good. The girls, were those the Twi'lek species? I think they looked amazing. Boba looks good. I'm happy to see Tamara Morrison coming back in the role as always. He killed it in the Mandalorian show. And so I'm just really happy. The show looks great. I don't know what that was in the very beginning, that spider thing. It looked like I was carrying some sort of embryo or an egg or something. Might just be a species on the planet. I thought that looked really good. And it just looks like, he said he's going to rule out of respect where Jabba ruled out of fear. I think that's a really cool concept to have Boba sort of go down that, respectable, good route. We also heard Mando's voice. We had Din Djarin talking, Pedro Pascal narrating in a scene or two. I think we already knew that Mando was going to show up in this show. I hope he's not too prominent, which I don't think he will be. I hope, a lot of the focus is on Boba, which is what we'll get. Obviously, it's Book of Boba Fett. But I don't want the spotlight to be taken from him for Din, because Din's got his own show. But, I'm really excited to see what kind of returning characters are. I know there was a lot of negativity around Mando season 2 on certain aspects, not on a whole. I think it's beloved as a whole, but people were talking about how, oh, you bring back returning characters and it's supposed to be good, you know, you bring back Luke, you bring back Boba, that's just fan service, that's not actually telling the story. I think that's BS. I think the story is amazing, and having Luke and Boba play into it, it just made sense, you know, and I obviously seeing Luke back and seeing Boba back, you know, it gets me going. I think that's great. And the story, it's not like the story took a back seat for it. The story was amazing even with that in it. And so obviously I think we're going to see some returning characters in this series. Who knows who we could see? We could see Luke in this one. I don't think so. We could see Mace Windu come back. I'm a fan of thinking that he's still alive. I think it's fun. But I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. But it would be cool. I would be very hyped. And what else could happen? Do we see Cad Bane? Is Cad Bane dead? I mean, he did show up in... Well, spoilers for The Bad Batch. He does show up there. And I think he's still alive, so maybe we could see an older Cad Bane. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching this. But yeah, you know, really hype. Great trailer. Excited for the show. Really excited to have Star Wars live action show to look forward to every single week. December 29th, that's a great date. So I'll be watching Boba Fett. Cobra Kai will be coming out. So we'll still be in Hawkeye, I think we'll still be on. So it's just going to be a great time. I can't wait for the end of the month. Please like this video if you guys haven't already. Please make sure to subscribe if you're new. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the trailer. Did you like it? Are you excited about the show? And have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you all in the next video.